We begin tonight with breaking news. A tense standoff unfolding this evening between law enforcement and a man wanted for allegedly shooting 4 law enforcement officers in the past 24 hours.
It has been a busy night. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez speaking just moments ago. He says the suspect, Terran Green, is still holed up inside a home tonight. Green has been on the run since last night after allegedly shooting a Harris County deputy during a traffic stop.
The standoff is happening right now on Silhouette Ridge Drive. That's just north of Beltway 8 in Northeast Harris County. This is a live look from TransStar off the Beltway. You can see just how many officers are on the scene responding.
And we have team coverage there as well. Grace White is at KHOU Hospital, where 3 law enforcement officers were taken tonight after being shot while approaching the home. We start with Matt Doherty, first on the scene tonight, and just listen to the sheriff's news conference. Matt?
Yeah, well, then that press conference is still happening. You can see it happening right behind me right now. Let me tell you some of the new information that we're learning just now. A total of 3 officers were shot this evening, 1 in the leg, another in the torso. A third was grazed by shrapnel. They are all expected to be okay. The officer shot in the torso was wearing body armor, so luckily he was not injured as severely as he would have been if he did not have that protection. Officers are telling us that their investigation showed the suspect was back there at a home down the street. When they went in to go into the residence, they were fired upon by the suspect. They did not return fire. They retreated, and then they called in for backup. I want you to take a look at some of the video that we've been shooting throughout the evening. We're going to see some video from on the ground, as well as some video from up in the air, and you can see some of the tactics that SWAT team members are using right now to try to make entry into the home and try to get the suspect, who is allegedly still alive inside, to comply with their demands. We've been hearing some of what they've been saying to him. Lift up one. I'm sorry. We've got some sound right now. I'm here. Okay, we have some sound from the sheriff right now. Let's listen to that.
We felt this was a dangerous person with very little going at this point, and so we're just glad that we've been able to locate him, and right now we have him just located, and we've got a tight perimeter around him. And just want to thank all our law enforcement.
Yeah, right there you can hear the sheriff talking about what's going on with the suspect right now. They do have him located. We understand that they're trying to talk to him. We don't know if he is responding to them right now, but they're saying they're going to continue to try to do everything that they can so that this standoff ends peacefully. It's been going on now for at least 3 hours. We're just going to have to wait and see how much longer this might take. Back to you.
Hopefully not that much longer now, considering all that has transpired. Matt Doherty, thank you. Now, the home where the 2 officers were shot is about a 10-minute drive and 6 to 7 miles northeast of last night's shooting. Grace White joins us live from KHOU Hospital. Grace, what do we know about the officers who were shot tonight?
Well, Mia, we've been on the phone the last few hours with sources from several different law enforcement agencies. Everyone telling us tonight the 3 officers who were brought here to HCA Kingwood are expected to be okay. The sheriff identifying them tonight only by agency and title. 1, a Harris County deputy. The other 2 are U.S. Marshals. He said the deputy and one of the marshals were shot, and the second marshal had a shrapnel wound. Now, this marks 4 law enforcement officers shot in the last 24 hours in the Houston area. Last night, Harris County Deputy Joshua Anderson was shot during a traffic stop and rushed to Memorial Hermann Hospital in the medical center. The sheriff told us the 29-year-old was shot twice in the torso and had to undergo surgery. Today, he said, Anderson is doing well. No doubt a tough week for law enforcement. Everyone tonight asking for prayers for these officers. Live in Kingwood, Grace White, KHOU 11 News.